Dear students, welcome to lesson number 20, Suppliers and Dealers Relations. Objectives 1. Learn about the role of suppliers and dealers in business. 2. Examine various components in a market mix and supply chain. 3. Understand market, marketing and marketing communication. 4. Know about the importance of communicating with suppliers and dealers. And 5. Learn about the role of public relations for a business. Introduction. Suppliers and dealers play important roles in the supply chain which connects manufacturers to consumers. Suppliers are typically at the top of the chain, providing raw materials, semi-finished goods, finished goods or services to other businesses. Suppliers are like partners in the business, not just vendors, and dealers are intermediaries who purchase products and sell them directly to the consumers. In this lesson, we discuss about suppliers and dealers. Intermediaries in the marketing, about market and marketing, importance of marketing communication and the role of public relations in maintaining relations with all the segments in a marketing chain, in other words, distribution channels. Meaning of supplier. Supplier is a person or business that provides a product or service to another entity. Supplier is a person, company or organization that sells or supplies something such as goods or equipment to customers, including manufacturers of goods. Supplier can lease services or products to another business or a person. The primary duty of a supplier is to provide products of acceptable quality to a manufacturer, retailer or distributor for process or resale. Supplier may source products directly from the manufacturer, acting as a go-between for the distributor. Supplier ensures they convey information about the quality of these products from the distributor to the manufacturer for improvements. Now, meaning of dealer. Dealer is someone who purchases and maintains an inventory of goods to be sold. Dealer is a person or an organization who buys a product for their business, stocks it up and then sells them off the rack. Dealer acts as a middleman between the distributor and the customer and act as authorized seller of those commodities in a particular area. Dealer attracts customers from other dealers and a competition is formed in the market. Dealer sells goods from different brands at an increased price than what had paid, making a profit margin. In simple, a dealer is someone who is engaged in dealing with a particular product, buys it and then sells it off. Now, what is a supplier? As already seen, a supplier is a person or business that provides a product or service to another entity. The relationship between a business and its suppliers is symbiotic. Businesses rely on suppliers for the necessary inputs for their products or services, and suppliers depend on businesses to purchase their offerings. This interdependence forms the basis of the supplier-customer relationship in the business world. Types of suppliers. Suppliers come in various forms, each serving a unique role within the supply chain. Here are some common types of suppliers. 1. As manufacturers. These are the entities that produce goods from raw materials. They are often the first link in the supply chain, supplying products to wholesalers or retailers. 2. Wholesalers. As wholesalers, the suppliers buy goods in large quantities from manufacturers and then resell them in similar batches to retailers. Selling wholesale is crucial in the supply chain as it facilitates the distribution of goods from manufacturers to various retailers. 3. As distributors. Like wholesalers, distributors buy products from manufacturers. However, they often offer additional services such as marketing and after-sales support. They play a significant role in reaching out to the market and promoting the products. 4. Independent craftspeople. These are individuals who produce and supply their own goods. They might sell directly to consumers, to retailers, or through a distributor. Understanding the different types of suppliers helps businesses choose the right ones based on their specific needs and operational requirements. Importance of suppliers. Suppliers play a vital role at every stage of product development, from conception to distribution, so to say, in the product life cycle. Their influence extends beyond the provision of raw materials or services and impacts the quality, cost, and delivery of the final product. Here is a look at how suppliers contribute at each stage. 1. Sourcing raw materials. Suppliers provide the essential raw materials needed to create a product. 2. Ensuring quality control. Suppliers are often responsible for the initial stages of quality control. 3. Facilitating production process. By delivering materials or components on time, suppliers enable smooth production process. 4. Assisting in distribution logistics. Some suppliers, particularly distributors, play a role in getting the product to the market. Through their significant contribution to the product life cycle, suppliers have a direct impact on a product's success in the market. Supplier relationship management. Like customer relationship management (CRM), supplier relationship management (SRM) is a systematic approach for developing and managing partnerships with suppliers to achieve a competitive advantage. It involves creating closer, more collaborative relationships with key suppliers in order to uncover and realize new values and reduce risk. SRM is crucial in business as it helps in managing supplier interactions. Benefits of SRM. 1. Cost savings. Effective SRM can lead to significant cost reductions through improved process efficiency and reduced waste. 2. Improved quality. By fostering closer relationships with suppliers, businesses can work collaboratively to improve product quality. 3. Better supplier performance. SRM allows businesses to monitor supplier performance, identify issues clearly, and work together implement improvements. 4. Risk management. Through SRM, businesses can identify potential supply chain risks and work with suppliers to develop mitigation strategies. Best practices for SRM. Implementing SRM effectively requires a strategic approach that focuses on building and nurturing relationships with suppliers. Here are some best practices that can guide businesses in their SRM efforts. 1. Regular communication to maintain open lines of communication with suppliers to address issues promptly and foster mutual understanding. 2. Performance evaluation to assess supplier performance against agreed upon metrics to ensure they meet expectations. 3. Long-term relationship building to focus on building relationships with suppliers rather than short-term transactional interactions. 4. Work collaboratively with suppliers to identify and implement improvements rather than imposing demands. Through effective SRM, businesses can optimize their supply chain, improve product quality, and achieve better business outcomes. What is a dealer? There are two types of dealers, direct and indirect. Direct or authorized dealers will source the products from the manufacturers and sell them directly to end consumers. Indirect and independent dealers deliver them to retailers who finally sell them to end consumers. Also, there are two classes of dealers. They are wholesalers and retailers. Whatever is the type or classification, a dealer is the one who deals with the goods for sale. Let us deal with the independent dealers here. These independent dealers save consumer durable goods manufacturers from appearing as remote while selling their products in person. Furthermore, they facilitate superior product support by supplying end users with more readily available repair services, spare parts, and product information. Their role in the consumer durable goods industry is to be the friendly face customers go to when they need help picking out, getting the most out of, or fixing products. Adding independent dealers to their distribution networks allows manufacturers to acquire knowledge of local areas and provide speedy after-sale services to their end users at a fraction of the cost of building their own stores. Difference between supplier and distributor. While the terms supplier and distributor are often used interchangeably in the business world, they represent different stages in the supply chain and perform distinct roles. A supplier is a person or business that provides a product or service to another entity, often a distributor. Suppliers can be manufacturers who provide raw materials or finished goods, or they can be businesses that supply services. They are typically responsible for ensuring the quality of the products and delivering them to the next link in the supply chain. On the other hand, a distributor is an entity that buys products from suppliers and sells them to the retailer or the end customer. Distributors often provide added services such as product promotion, market research, and after-sales services. Role of distributor. In a typical scenario, the supplier delivers materials to the manufacturer. The manufacturer uses these materials to build products which it then ships to the distributor. The distributor delivers the products to the retailer, which then sells them to the customer. Of course, supply chains are usually much more complex and might require supply chain management. Multiple suppliers can provide material for multiple manufacturers. A distributor can buy products from multiple manufacturers, and a retailer can sell products to multiple customers. Difference between supplier, distributor and wholesaler. The supplier provides the products from the manufacturer, and sometimes the manufacturer and the supplier are one and the same. A supplier works with the distributors and wholesalers to get them the goods that they need. Suppliers are at the top of the chain and give them products to distributors. Distributors take products from suppliers and sell them to wholesalers and retailers. Now the difference between dealer and distributor. Dealers are individuals or suppliers that sell products directly to end customers. These businesses purchase their inventory from distributors, manufacturers or both and display them in a retail setting for customers to browse and purchase. Let us see the similarities between dealer and distributor. 1. Supply chain role. Both dealers and distributors play crucial roles in the supply chain, connecting manufacturers with end customers. 2. Product distribution. Both dealers and distributors facilitate the distribution of products from manufacturers to the market. At the core of entrepreneurial ecosystem, the two terms, that is market and marketing, continually emerge, often causing a confusion. On several occasions, it is interchangeably used, resulting in a significant blur of meanings and implication. Market. Understanding the difference between market and marketing starts with decoding each term individually. A market is traditionally defined as a physical or virtual space or place where buyers and sellers meet and interact to exchange goods and services. This interaction is typically governed by the laws of supply and demand. The market is classified based on factors like 1. Geographic size market, local, regional, national or international markets. 2. Type of customers, consumer market, industrial market or reseller market. 3. Type of goods, commodities market, financial market or real estate market. Understanding the nature and dynamics of market is a crucial step in creating an effective business strategy and to establish channels of communication. Marketing. Marketing, on the other hand, is an integral business function that involves identifying customer needs, developing and delivering products or services to satisfy those needs. It is a broad and dynamic concept encompassing at least 4 important P's of marketing. P1. Product. Creating a product or service that meets customer needs. P2. Price. Setting a price that customers are willing to pay and that offers a good return on investment. P3. Place. Choosing the best channels to sell the product or service that includes physical or virtual space where buyers and sellers meet and transact. P4. Promotion. Communicating with potential customers about the product or service. This includes public relations, publicity, advertising, etc. Marketing, therefore, in simple, is the mechanism that connects a business to its market. Key differences. It is necessary here to tell about the key differences between market and marketing for a better understanding of the two terms. A. By nature. While a market is an environment for the transaction of goods and services, Marketing is the set of activities aimed at facilitating these transactions. B. By purpose. The market exists to facilitate exchange, whereas marketing exists to identify and meet customer needs. C. Orientation. The market is customer oriented, being the platform where customers make purchase decisions, and marketing, on the other hand, is business oriented, as it involves strategies to influence customer behavior. D. In scope. The market refers to a specific place or area where trading happens. Marketing is a wider concept that includes market research, product development, distribution, sales, and customer service. E. Dependency. The existence of a market is a precondition for a marketing. A company can only sell its products or services if there is a market for them. F. Value creation. The market is where value is realized through the exchange of goods and services for money. Marketing is where value is created through the development and promotion of products or services that meet customer needs. Now, marketing communications. Marketing communications, also called MarCom, are the combinations of promotional tools, marketing channels, messages, and media that marketers use to communicate with their target customers. A business or brand typically develops its marketing communications strategy around what is known as the marketing mix of 7 P's. They are product, price, place, promotion, people, process, and packaging. Earlier, this marketing mix was confined only to the basic 4 P's, that is product, price, place, and promotion. Marketing communications is tasked with a number of important roles. They are: 1. Build brand awareness. Marketing communications is responsible for making sure people know that the organization or business exists and that it offers. 2. Maintaining customer loyalty. Customer loyalty takes time to build. Consumers need to have trust in the brand, its products and services, and its intentions, and it is one of marketing communications jobs to ensure that the positive bond develops. 3. Creating demand for products and services. It is not enough to have a great new product or service. People need to know it exists in order to buy it. Marcom professionals work to make sure that their products and services are seen by the people who may need them. 4. Shortening the sales cycle. This can be achieved by better understanding the customer needs as well as customers' buying motivations, influences, and processes, and conducting market research. 5. Highlighting a competitive edge. The 21st century marketplace is a crowded one, which is why marketing communications professionals ensure that any points of differentiation are shared with the public. Now, what are the areas of marketing communication? Advertising is one of the most commonly seen areas of marketing communication mix. Adverts are used by businesses and organizations to promote their products and services through different mass media communication channels such as television, radio, newspapers, magazines, billboards, websites, blogs, social media applications, text messages. Maintenance of relations. Maintaining good relationships with suppliers and dealers can be crucial for a long-term success. Strong relationships can lead to better product quality, reduced costs, and increased reliability. The benefits are A. Better service for customers or consumers, B. Reduced delays, C. Resolve quality issues, and D. Handling availability problems. While the strategies are A. Treating suppliers like partners, B. Being respectful and trustworthy, C. Communicating consistently, and D. Addressing any issues promptly. Role of public relations. Public relations means building good relations with the company's various publics that include suppliers, dealers, customers, and every class and category of public connected to it by obtaining favorable publicity, building up a good corporate image, and handling or heading unfavorable rumors, stories, and events. Not only must the company relate constructively to consumers, suppliers, and dealers, but it must also relate to a large number of interested public. The business world of today is extremely competitive. Companies need to have an edge that makes them stand out from the crowd, something that makes them more appealing and interesting to both the public and the media. Public relations provide a service for the company by helping to give the public and the media a better understanding of how the company works. Within a company, public relations can also come under the title of public information or customer relations. These departments assist managements pursue the objectives. Public relations has two types of functions. One, marketing function. According to Thomas L. Harris, marketing public relations function is the PR activities which are designed to support marketing objectives. Some of the marketing objectives that may be aided by PR activities includes raising awareness, informing and educating, gaining understanding, building trust, giving consumers a reason to buy, and motivating consumer acceptance. 2. Non-marketing PR functions. As a non-marketing function, the primary responsibility of a PR is to maintain mutually beneficial relationships between the organization and the public, employees, community, investors, government, customers, and other interest groups. Suppliers are typically at the top of the chain, providing raw materials, finished goods, or services to other businesses. Dealers are those who purchase products and sell them directly to consumers. The other intermediaries involved in the market chain include stockists, distributors, wholesalers, and retailers. Suppliers and dealers play important roles in the supply chain, which connects manufacturers to consumers. There is a need for the people in corporate communications and public relations wing of an organization to know various forces involved in marketing mix vis-a-vis supply chain to devise marketing communication plans. Maintaining good relationships with suppliers and dealers can be crucial for long-term success of a business. Strong relationships can lead to better product quality, reduced costs, and increased reliability.